everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are back on Just Trains' West Coast Mainline Preston to Carlisle route, and we are in the Class 20 Chopper, which was originally a DLC for the Tees Valley line. Yes, I finally caved and purchased Northern Transpennine, and it to be our heavy freight pack, the Tees Valley line, the Class 20, the Class 81, and West Cornwall local, so all of the rolling stock should now show up on this route and Blackpool branches. So yeah, we're running a rail tour from here at Preston up to Morecambe, then changing ends and heading to, where was it? Heading to Carnforth. So we're not stopping at Lancaster though. So yeah, let's get started. So let's unlock the doors. Master key. Reverser. Next. Loco brake on. Trade brake off. Let's get AWS on. And you. Let's also get the DSD on too. And headlights and instrument lights. Right. What's this over here? Oh, it's an 87. 87003 Patriot with an express wagon, mail service. Let's see if there's anything over here. Nope. There's a 47, two 47s, a 40 for Northern Transpennine, and an 87029 Earl Marischal. So, one thing I do want to point out is that I actually have not only gotten all of those DLCs that I previously mentioned, but I've also got something else. I got Bell's 47/4 and 47/7 ScotRail pack. So yeah, our official destination is Barrow, but we don't have Barrow on the route, so we're just going as far as Carnforth today. So basically that mod pack adds a lot of ScotRail Blue 47s. I don't know if they show up as... I think they show up as AI. Not sure though. Shutting doors. Let's give it 20... Easy. One thing I have discovered about the 20 is it's not that powerful at all. So getting it up to mainline speed should be a bit interesting. The 20 also layers onto Blackpool branches for a Railtour on that route as well, and then it also layers onto as far as I know, it also layers onto the remastered Cathcart Circle line, remastered WSR West Somerset Railway. There's West Cornwall Local 37 over here. See, 47, another West Cornwall 37, and a 40. Okay, there's quite a lot more rolling stock showing up now that I've got all of those other routes. What's not helping is that the rear chopper is not helping at all. Is there like a banking com in this thing? I don't know. Haven't really gotten used to this thing yet. I'm only going 16. I'm literally going maximum revs without over revving. I must admit, it's also a bit of an interesting looker. Like, these were often coupled in pairs that, like, with the back ends close to each other. So with these ends at the front, and then basically like coupled together nose to nose. Bit interestingly. All right, there goes the branch off to the Blackpool branches. Oh, if you look carefully, those coaches are rocking. They have got, these are the dynamic suspension enabled coaches. Nice. All right. Since we're on the main line, we can afford to give it like full beans. All right. Next, so this is just part one of the service. So we have to go via Lancaster, stop at Morecambe platform 4, unload passengers. Then we have to go back to the main menu, then back in to continue the service, because I think it has like a 15-minute wait at Morecambe. Yeah, we're like, if we were in an 87, we'd be doing 50 miles an hour by now, at least. Why we're... Control circuit fuse. Huh. I'm literally giving this thing maximum beans. Oh well. The service that the service is actually continues after it goes to Barrow. It actually comes back onto Preston to Carlisle. It comes in from this line. You can start the service around here, and then it just goes directly back down, all the way back down to Preston, forming a complete loop. We honestly, for this route, I know this route is the longest route in TSW, but honestly, if we could have like the branch line down to Barrow, and then have it come back again at Carlisle, that would allow us to not only complete the Class 20 Railtour, but also allow us to complete a lot of the Class 101 services as well. Come on. I'm sure the express services, but if there are any express services behind me, I'm sure they're having a lovely time. I'm literally giving it the full benefit of the beans. And it's I don't actually know where the DSD switch is. Well, I'm just using the keyboard shortcut. Oh. Do a Thumper fly past shot. I forgot to put the taillights on in the rear cab. If I just press that. Oh, no, I don't think I can. Oh well. Come on. There you go. Oh well. I'll put the tail lights on for the run from Morecambe up to Carlisle. Actually, no, there's already a tail light on. Oh well. That's fine. Phew, I didn't have to. Oh, this thing is so slow. No wonder the 20s were retired by this time period. They're so slow. least that gives us more time to enjoy the scenery. "17 miles to Lancaster." At least we're heading slightly downhill now. Is there a max speed quoted in the CAD? Top marker, what does that mean? Is that... tail light, cab light, center marker, instrument lights. Okay. Okay, we're finally beginning to get up to a somewhat decent speed. Lovely. Yes, 60 miles an hour, thank you. At least we're not stopping at Lancaster. So yeah, basically what we're doing is we're heading through Lancaster onto the Morecambe branch, stopping at Morecambe, then coming out into the second part, coming out of Morecambe up here past Test Bank and then into Carlisle. The 20 and the 31 are exceptionally well modeled. Like, I've got to give credit where credit is due, and Dovetail did do an incredible job on the 20 and the 31. They're quite... the 37 from Tees Valley seems... something is off with the modeling. Like, the front section seems a bit too big, but it's honestly not that noticeable. How am I only doing 67 miles an hour and I'm going flat out? That's ridiculous. If I was in the 87, I would currently be doing 125 miles an hour and the circuit breaker would have popped. Because the 87 does have a little quirk. If you get to 124 miles an hour, the speedo is connected to the circuit breaking system and the circuit breaker automatically pops if you go over 124. It's basically like a speed prevention thing. Though, while the physics were on the 87 were still being finalized, one of the Just Trains team was hauling a container train over Shap, and somehow, while coming down toward Carlisle, past Oxenholme and Lancaster, managed to get the train up to 150 miles an hour. Though I don't think neutral section coming up, but I don't think that will ever happen again because of the circuit breaker popping at 124. So yeah, 70 miles an hour, pretty impressive. This is the fastest I've ever gone in the 20 by a country mile. DSD on. Oh, I had it off. But for some reason, yeah, the DSD doesn't seem to go that often. Neutral section? This is where in the 87 I'd have to be turning it off and doing all that. But since I'm in a diesel, I suppose that is one advantage of diesel trains. You don't have to deal with neutral sections. Oh, there's the transformer. Yeah, like the whole, all the scenery on this route is just simply superb. This is by far the best route in the game. I still haven't seen any other traffic yet, which is unusual. I thought this is supposed to be one of the busier main lines in Britain. That's okay. Okay, there's one bloke waiting at going into the crossing loop. The 6 Victor 75 must end to Severn Tunnel Junction. Yeah, that's the only person, apart from 1101, that's going to go to Morecambe. And then this bloke that's going to be coming out of the yard in a bit. But yeah, that's... How are we losing speed? We were at 71 a couple of minutes ago. Oh my gosh, this thing is so slow! At least we don't have a time to get to Morecambe. Otherwise, yeah, we'd be totally late by now. New record 72 miles an hour. May not be the best. Despite the excellent scenery, this is still not the best route in terms of scenery. I'd still say that the Niedertalbahn and the Mittenwaldbahn, both by trains from Germany, both have this route beat in terms of scenery. But in terms of sheer length, variety, service variety, stuff to do, and also the scenery variety as well, I think this route personally for me cannot be beaten yet. Until Just Trains decides to release their next route, which might possibly be the West Highland line. We don't know, but there are several hints on this route to suggest that their next route will be the West Highland line. It's up in Scotland, and then we still haven't gotten the next Just Trains' next DLC, which is going to be the Class 86. Stroke 2, I'm pretty sure, and the Mark II, all variants of the Mark IIF passenger coaches for this route, which, yeah, I personally cannot wait for, because the 86 is probably my favorite British locomotive of all time, even more than the 87. Yeah, I cannot wait. 75 is coming. That's probably a freight service, and then there's the 1 Mike 05 Air to Euston. service coming too. So we do have two services that are going to be passing us at some point. Here's Bay Force. It's one of the stations you can one of the places you can fast travel to. There's actually a castle diorama in that building, if you're wondering where it was. 73 miles an hour. Oh, hello. That is... No, it's an 87. Okay, I thought it was a 47. With steel wagons. Nice. Not too common. But there's probably going to have to be a locomotive change, because I don't think the Severn Tunnel was electrified in this era. I think it was only electrified, like, very recently, within, like, the past few years. That, as part of GWR's, like, wider electrification program. So, yeah, I wonder why that service uses an 87. Oh, hello, there is another 87. Looks, that past with Mark 3s. Looks as they stuck behind the steel service. Tut-tut. Alright, 4.5 miles to Lancaster. Okay, we're getting into what I should call the suburbs of Lancaster over here. A satellite town, most definitely. Oh, nice. Okay, we do have a 75 speed limit going through Lancaster, but we're only doing 73, so we'll be doing relatively close to the speed limit. I should probably start to keep an eye on the track monitor, because the branch line into Morecambe does, at the junction, it does have a relatively slow speed limit, so probably we'll have to keep an eye on that. 1.2 miles to Lancaster. Steep downward grade. Oh, okay, there we go. Ah! The camera was in a tree, I had no idea where it was. This is a chance for me to get some speed up. So I'll just zoom on ahead. Oh boy, double yellow. Shut her down. Easy does it, old girl. Train brake running. Need to slow this thing down in time for the red signal. And the AWS going up in 3, 2, 1. The AWS on this thing is really loud. Like to the point of deafening. Alright. Keep slowing this thing down. Contact signaler. Oh, it's probably a service coming from Morecambe. See if there's anybody. Oh, no? Okay, there is a 101 on my track. The 2 Papa 83 Lancaster to Morecambe, but there doesn't seem to be anyone wanting to go onto my branch line. Huh. I do want to get this train slowed down in time for that red signal, though. I don't know why we have a red signal. Alright, release the brakes. Okay, I see it. AWS going off now. Oh, it's green. What? Why is it red? What's going on? Alright, let's just make sure all the brakes are released. Okay, that was weird. Can only go up to 25 miles an hour due to the junction, but I was going to have to slow down anyway, so it's not too bad. Alright, cut her off. Alright, and onto the Morecambe branch. We do have a 15 limit coming into Hest Bank. Lovely. Go down, buddy. It's not Hest Bank. What is it actually called? Bear Lane. That's the name. Oh, it's because we have to. It's because of this really odd little single track section right here. Look, it's so it's really strange. At least as I said before, at least I have the time. Slowly and carefully. Alright, shut her down. Bear Lane. Not stopping here, we're just heading through. Crossing. Oh, hello. Beads, beads. Not going to make use of the 60-mile-an-hour limit, of course, because we're traveling at third because this 20's not powerful enough. But okay, so let's do the tail end. So we'll just set that to 1. There we go. All right, so we have a 45, 30, 15 will make coming into more. Nowadays, the Morecambe station is actually in a completely different place. But the old station building is still there, but it's now a dance hall. Pretty cool. Break off. So that branch line to the left, I've tried to figure out where it goes. It just goes off the map. Simple as that. There's the signal box. There's another castle diorama in there, just if you're wondering. Off. Okay, I do have a bit of leeway if I get this wrong. I can overshoot it if I need the stop marker if I need to. Unlock the doors. And welcome to Morecambe. Just have to wait for the passengers to unload themselves. Alright, let's lock the doors. Okay, so that's part 1 done. Ooh, I got points for using the safety systems. Yes, okay, platinum medal. Right, so I will see you for part 2. Okay, so now we are back for part 2. We're heading from Morecambe up to Carnforth, as previously stated. Let's get the train set up, doors unlocked, all that good stuff. AWS on, master key, reverser, loco brake, train breaker to release. Let's put the loco brake to like 50%, something reasonable. Let's get the windows open. I forgot to get the headlights, instrument lights, DSD. Just make sure the unit at the other end is the unit we just drove here. So, tail lamp on. Oh crap! That's the train moving. Oh boy. Okay, so here we go. Let's get the tail lights on. Tail light on. Tail light on. There we go. So let's see. Check the other end. I think we're good to go. Nice. We've got 45 seconds till we need to leave. I've also got the master. Since I've got the mod that unlocks all the masteries, I have got the master mod enabled for this route, which is like this pretty cool, like multicolored lighting for Morecambe. Doors shut. Right. Let's check the signal, which is this one. Wait a minute. Quickly, I can go get that collectible. Oh, we do have time to get to Carnforth. Oh! Okay, that's not collectible. That's only for Blackpool branches. Quick, 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 quick. Get back in, get back in. Alright. Release the brakes. Go, go, go. Alright, brake pipes recharging. Come on. Alright, we have 13 minutes to do the 6 miles... Well, 6 miles in a straight line to Carnforth. Come on. Come on. Give it 50%. Let's just give it full beans out of the gate. Yes, okay, that's great. Alright. So what's our route? It is along here, past Bear Lane, north of Carnforth, North Junction, past Hestebank and into Carnforth. Lovely. Oh crap, 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 crap. Alright, shut her off. Slow down, buddy. Green signal. I like how the signaling on this route is a mix of old style semaphore and also like light colored signaling. JT Transport. Nice. I don't think I've ever gone over the north junction part of the junction before. It's always been the south part. I don't think I've ever been over this part of the line before. Oh, it's the Moss End, another Moss End to Severn Tunnel Junction service. Ooh, I think I just hit my head. Oh dear. We have to get back down to 15 for through Bear Lane. Ugh. There we go. Just in time, too. Easy. Why is this area restricted to 15 miles an hour? And why is it set up so weirdly? Oh. So that's just the British rail network for you. Clear onto the main line, I think. Where are you going? Oh, it leads to Morecambe. I think that was the train that was at the platform next to us in Preston. It's been struggling to catch up this whole time. there goes the leads to Morecambe onto the south part of the branch. Okay, shut her down. I think we're good for now. We'll have to slow down. I think I'm going to start slowing down for that. Oh, wrong one, wrong one, wrong one, wrong one. No! 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 Here's the only part of the West Coast Main Line where you can see the sea. It's supposed to be the West Coast Main Line, and it's the only place on the entire route where you can see the sea. Okay, shut off. I did not mean to hit the train brake. I was meaning to hit the locomotive brake. My bad. Okay, I think we are going to be a bit late to Carnforth, but hey ho. We'll probably make it up for that in the points with the good old safety bonus. Negotiate carefully onto the points. There's my favourite spot in the whole of TSW to train spot, the Hest Bank signal box. Have to wait for the rest of the train to cross onto the main line, and then we can give it the full beans and head down. Why are my brakes charging? Right. I hit the overcharge and it seems to be working. Is going to go off any second now. I can feel it. Oh yeah, there's the magnet. 3, 2, 1. Double yellow signal. we have a red signal before Carnforth, though. That's not good. Did I have my brakes on? I might have done. That's not good. There's a 47. Might be the Northern Transpennine 47. Is that Northern Transpennine 47? Yeah, it is. There's no high-intensity lamps on it. Interesting. Don't see too many of those. Oh, hello, what's that? Oh, it's 101. Right. Don't see too many Northern Transpennine 47s on this route. Let's go full service on the brakes. Where's that service going? It's the Barrow to Lancaster. I was almost at Barrow to Leicester, but Leicester's in the wrong part of the UK. Come on. Why is it red? And why are my brakes not releasing properly? That's probably because I have to hold them in release. Ugh. Come on. Come on, buddy. Oh, signal to yellow. Nice. That's the second time I've had a signal today where it doesn't change until I go right next to it. What is going on? I could literally hear the signal change. Did you hear like click as it changed? That was pretty cool. Alright, I hope I'm not holding up any express trains that want to go 110 but can't because I'm in the way. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anyone behind me, which is always a good... Oh, there is someone behind me. I think I did see someone behind me. It is the Cardiff Central to Glasgow and Edinburgh. So if it's Cardiff, that probably means it's a class 47. Limit in force. Why are the brakes releasing? 5 minutes late. Sorry. At least there's no one behind me coming into this place. I forgot. I did not mean to turn the cab light out just then. And we just have to wait for the passengers to load up. Okay, gold medal. No on-time bonus. Oh well. So yeah, that'll be all for today's video, everybody. Thank you everyone for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye, and thanks for watching.